Hi, this is Annette Dubois from Champs Academy. If you're a parent who is concerned about your child or your teenager's anxiety and emotional challenges, then I want to provide some reassurance for you. I also want to help explain a little bit more why they might be feeling more extreme anxiety that could be manifesting in different behaviours and situations. The first one is that growing up in the 21st century is much more complex than you or I perhaps ever experienced. Not only is there the usual mix of hormones and pressures and growing up, but also there's things like social media and the 24/7 connected world that you or I never had to deal with. And that brings a lot of stress and pressure and anxiety and a lot more complexity than we've ever experienced before. The other is that our body runs on energy. A bit like a vehicle uses fuel, our body runs on energy. And that energy needs to flow and needs to flow freely. And when there's an emotional block, such as stress or anxiety, then it can manifest into different physical situations and challenges. Things like OCD, depression, eating disorders, self harm. And it's really a collection of stress and emotions that hasn't been able to be dealt with properly. And what I want to do is, with the Transfer Mind program, to help your child and teenager to recognize emotional triggers, to recognize the a collection of emotions that they may be feeling, and either to help them take action on them or to help them let them go. Because a bit like, imagine you're cleaning your car with a hose pipe or you're watering your garden with the hose pipe and the water is flowing freely and everything is calm and you're going about the chore that you're doing. And then all of a sudden the flow of water stops and the frustration starts to grow because it's taking your time to sort this problem out. And you realize that there's a knot or a kink in the hose pipe, and that is what's causing the lack of flow of water. And that's the exact same thing with our body. Regardless of our age, we are all the same and we have energy channels, and our energy in our body needs to flow. So a block like emotion can cause a massive problem and cause different physical manifestations, as I mentioned. So what the Transform Mind program does is uses the ability, my experience of knowing how energy works in the body and also how to release it so that we can feel happier, more confident, able to overcome challenges and able to think a bit more clearly. And it also covers the anxiety release technique that over my years of experience I've developed in order to help young people to recognize what's happening and, more importantly, how to deal with it. So whether they're on their own, whether they're with you, whether they're at school, at college, university, wherever it is, they have the skills and the tools to overcome the anxiety, the worry, the nerves, the social awkwardness, whatever it is that they're going through, they have the confidence in order to be able to overcome that challenge. So it would be great to be able to help you and your child or teenager, and to help you further, you can experience some of how the Transfer Mind program can help through the free 15 minutes. All you have to do is complete your details on the form, just a little bit of details, and then of course I can get in touch with you about arranging a free 15 minutes. You can learn more about how the Transfer Mind program can help your child or teen. It will be a pleasure. Thank you.